this daily workout in. Had a long day at work, took care of the kids, made dinner, did some stuff around the house. It's about 6 o'clock where I'm at, and I'm gonna get in a good workout. So if I can do it, you guys too can too. If you see this, I'm also battling an autoimmune issue right now. It's called Guttate Psoriasis. You can do your own research on it, but I'm just gonna let y'all see. Man, don't let nothing hold you down. I don't care what you got going on. Keep pushing, keep pushing. That's what we on here. We supporting that positivity message. So I'm gonna get it in. Hey, I'm gonna come check on these chats every once in a while, but for the most part, I'm just gonna get it in. So, all right, y'all, holla at you. Make sure everything's set up the way I want it. Yeah. About to go get a workout in, y'all. Hey, stay tuned. I'm rocking with y'all like y'all rocking with me, as they say. Like I said, long day. We still gonna get it in. Set one down the drain. How y'all feeling today? Chat to me. I'm interactive with my chat. I don't know about these other YouTube people on here, but that's what I do it for. Hopefully y'all can get some push-ups down with me, whatever you got. If you at home, hey, you don't need a bunch of stuff. Fancy gym memberships, they're nice. You don't need it. Switch it up on this. Get that blood pumping. Let's get that blood circulation going. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Enjoy, enjoy. Aloha. Hey, what's going on, brother? How you doing? How you doing? You from Hawaii? Let's go! I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. Man, that'd be awesome to live in Hawaii. I ain't gonna lie. I live in the Midwest. It's alright, but once you lived here long enough, I'm sure you probably might feel the same way, but I doubt it. Living on the beach would be awesome. That's my dream. And I'm gonna make dreams come true because I'm a manifest. You feel me? Alright, so we got a wheelie. Buddy just came through on a wheelie, y'all missed it. Damn, that was hard. He rode the whole street. Alright. Y'all see me out here? Pretty sure y'all can, but let me know, let me know. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Smash that like button. So I'm talking about. Third set down. Hey, 7 more to go. Maybe go more. I don't know, depending who's in here who encourages me to keep going. I know y'all see the psoriasis right here. Yeah, this shit burns, itches, all kinds of stuff. But it's clearing up now. I got some cream for it. But you got to get that natural sunlight on there too. Not too much, you don't want to burn it, but if I can do it, you can do it. You know what I mean? Don't let nothing hold you back. You ain't never worked out before in your life. I haven't worked out in 2-3 months, honestly, for real. Probably even like 4 months. Like spotty here and there, but actually like every day like I was, I haven't, because I let this stuff, when this stuff popped up, I was too embarrassed to go to the gym. And I was just holding it in, wearing hoodies, not showing nobody nothing. And eventually I just say, you know what, I'm gonna start just being, I gotta be transparent, because there might be somebody else out there that's going through something, you know? So that's what I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna lean into it. And hey, whoever don't like it, don't look at it. But the people that may be going through something, hey, if I can do it, you can do it. So ain't nothing to it. I'm weak as hell. I haven't worked, like I said, I haven't worked out. These 30-pound dumbbells feel like boulders for whatever reason. I used to pick them up and throw them around like butter. All because of this stuff. All because of the psoriasis. I let it get to me, but not anymore. Let's get it. pump. You don't always need the heaviest weight in the world. 30 pounds, 15 pounds, whatever you got, body weight. Man. What up, everybody? You ain't here watching? That's what's up, that's what's up. Leave me a comment, let's see what's going on in the world. I believe that was step 4, it might have been 5, we'll call it 4 since I don't remember. I'm really just doing an all-around calisthenic workout this time because I'm so out of shape, I gotta warm everything back up, I ain't gonna lie to you. Sad song. Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe if you like motivational workouts. Like I said, hey, I just worked all day, got off work, came home, handled business, did stuff around the house, and I still got time for this workout. In the sun, with psoriasis, ain't nothing gonna stop me. Shouldn't stop you. Don't let nothing stop you. I don't care if you're overweight, if you got health complications. Google what to do to get it under control and get it under control and get out here with me. I'll work out with you. I'll motivate you. I don't care. I get tired. When you don't work out every day, it's hard the first few times working out. I got to get back in shape, basically. I got out of shape. So, hey, I'm man enough to admit it. Are you? Or a woman? But if you're already getting it, hey, join the squad. And I appreciate you getting it in too. Spread the love, spread the positivity. Tell other people to go work out. Invite other people to come work out. That type of thing. No, pussy, right? Yeah, man, I'm being real vulnerable right now because Lord knows I'm out of shape. Whew. Shit ain't no joke either. Dry ass skin sucks. But I got that diet under control though. I don't know if you can tell, but I got that diet under control. I just got to get back to working out. So I'm going to let y'all motivate me so I can motivate y'all. If I promise you guys a daily workout, might only be 14 minutes, and only might be 15, 20, 30, 50. We'll see how long we go. See if we get some likes ran up. Let's get some subscribers ran up. But hopefully I motivate somebody to get this money too. It feels good. I'm huffing and puffing, but it feels good because I know I need it. And after it's all said and done, you'll be proud of yourself that you accomplished something for the day instead of just sitting around. And here we go. These already has them too. all around the world. Can you feel me? Yes, sir. Little woozy here. Woo. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. I'm fasted. Going on 24 hours. I was thinking about continuing it till 72 hours. But I don't know. I feel good right now. I'm not too hungry. I drank a lot of salt water today. Celtic salt water. Hot water. I drank a big jug of hot water. And then I drank a bunch of jugs of water. I haven't drank nothing else besides water today. And just now I added some electrolytes to my water and pre-workout. And some BCAAs. That's it. That's all I've had today, liquid. So I've lost a lot of muscle because I'm on the carnivore diet, trying to get rid of this damn psoriasis. But it feels good. I got more energy. Let's put it like that. Just not physical. But we're gonna get that physical back because I used to hit every max on every machine in the gym. 315. You can see it on my page. I ain't lying. I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all can too. Start from none. Work it back up. I like that, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Hey, don't get it twisted. I ain't as strong as I used to be, but I still got that. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You know me? What we got? What we got? Yeah, nobody wants to see somebody working out because it puts their life into perspective for them. They have to look in the mirror and go, fuck, I wish I could get the motivation. I wish I could get off my ass and go work out. But a lot of people won't even put this foot forward. Let alone working out outside. They got to work in the AC. They got to work out in the AC. You know, nobody puts themselves through adversity. But what they don't realize is adversity builds your character, builds your mind, body, and soul. And if you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got none of those. What do you got? You're just a lifeless zombie. Robot, slave. To these elites that want you to just be mind controlled, numb, and dumb. Ha 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 ha. Look at that video, bro. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Shut the up. Nobody trying to hear none of that. If you ain't talking about money, if you ain't talking about growing one way or another, I ain't trying to hear none of it. I ain't trying to hear nothing nobody talking about, man. If it ain't about money, muscle, and growth, and that's it. Feel me? That's all motherfuckers worried about. Worried about. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. That's funny. Look at this meme, bro. Kanye West, bro. That's funny. Ha ha. Goofy as hell. Meanwhile, they worried about Kanye. They worried about Kanye, who lives in a whole nother state, way on a different tax bracket than them. Yeah, he goofy as hell, but hey, that's what all them Hollywood people do. Once they get that money and they move to California, they start getting weird as hell. And even if he didn't move to California, he was surrounded by people like that. That's what made him like that. So, but I ain't worried about that. He got more money than me, so guess what? Once I got more money than Kanye, then I can maybe worry about Kanye, but until then, fuck no. He over there a billionaire, got everybody talking about him. Meanwhile, you broke as hell. Fuck that. I bet Kanye in better shape than most of y'all. Yeah. Sad, bro. Sad. I'm over here weak as fuck. Posting this shit online. Y'all's entertainment. Oh, we got another motorcycle. It's getting crazy. Motorcycles get crazy. Y'all know. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Summertime, springtime comes around. These motherfuckers out there. Where they're going, they probably don't even know. They just riding, doing wheelies. Loud ass exhaust. Looks fun, but super dangerous. I actually got my motorcycle license. Haven't had the balls to buy a motorcycle yet because it ain't that I don't know how to ride. Because I just passed my test, like I said, had to retake my test. But for the simple fact that, man, there's so many people that be texting, driving, listening to music on their social media apps, thinking a girl's talking to them or something, and just boom, smoking weed, high on pills, getting drunk, all that shit, man. I'd be nervous as hell. We might be around 6 or 7. I lost count already. We'll say 6. Take a second to breathe, stretch these muscles out. It's a bad feeling to have. You used to be something, now you're not. But then that's what keeps people down, because people say, I used to be an athlete in high school. I don't know what happened. And then they go try to work out like, I want to be healthy like I was in high school. And they get one of these workouts in, one of the first ones, and they give up because it's so hard. And they can only do a few reps, or they can only go for a couple minutes. That's why you see all these, you know what I'm saying? Former college athletes that just give up, have kids, have a family, and they just give up. And then they get fat because of these workouts right here. These first few are key. You don't want to kill yourself, but you also have to suck it up and get through it. Because guess what? Tomorrow's going to be a little easier. The next day's going to be a little easier. The next day's going to be a little easier. And it's just a snowball effect. until you're in good shape. And these workouts don't feel like nothing. I could work out for 2 hours on a regular. And I'd be like, damn, it's been 2 hours. I guess I need to leave, but I could keep going. So, like I said, my muscles are pretty fatigued. I haven't had no carbs in like 2 or 3 weeks, so that might have something to do with it. But throughout the day, I have plenty of energy. Like today at work, I was fine. I didn't get tired at all. My cardio, typically, is decent. But definitely can feel a little bit of fatigue from not eating the carbs, But I have seen really good results when I look in the mirror and see the, fat's burning away. So, hey, you got to sacrifice. Which one's it going to be? Because I was hella big where people were giving me compliments. Oh, damn, bro, you big as hell. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Right. But yet, I had a big-ass fat belly. Because I was eating like shit and just eating as many calories as I could. Now I'm cutting down. I'm on a carnivore diet to help with my psoriasis. And guess what? Damn, bro, you got little. Damn, bro, you got little. Damn, bro, you got little. Yeah, you lost all your muscle. Yeah, I did. You're right. Thanks for the observation, Captain Obvious. But guess what? Ain't gonna let it stop me. I'm gonna get that muscle right back. And I'm burning fat at the same time because I done cut down so much. So next time I get big, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm big, but I also got abs, Because if you ain't got abs, you're fat. That's how I look at it. So put the fork down, pick the weights up. Yeah, smash that like button. Subscribe. I got plenty of motivational stuff on my channel. Go check them out. I just started last week. Already got like 100 and some videos. I got 100 and some more videos to come, so I'm gonna keep growing. I'm gonna keep showing. That's it. I want y'all to work out with me though. If you're at home, man, start hitting some push-ups. Let's get it. Make fun of me all you want, but let's see you get down here and do it. Tag me in it. Post a workout on here and say you worked out with me. At Top Z Views. TOPZVIEWS. Beautiful day. I'm not looking forward to these insects coming back though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where the hell do these insects be? Like, it'd be frozen solid all winter. It was so cold. The first warm day, them bitches pop right back out like they ain't just go through a sub-zero temperatures for 6 months. Shit crazy. I ain't no scientist, but I would like to know if anybody wants to Google and let me know. Where the fuck do mosquitoes and flies hide at during the winter and then be right back the first warm day? They don't got to hatch, they ain't got to get out of their cocoon, they ain't got to do nothing. They just come right out of whatever nest they're in that doesn't freeze apparently. Because I know we all about the ecosystem, but fuck them annoying ass insects. Excuse my language. Comment down below, man. Comment down below. Let me know where you from. What you got going on this evening. Yeah, let's hit it. We got another, at least 2 or 3 more sets. Computer. Got a shout out from some randos, but that's what's up. Let's get money. What this is? What this is? Coleman. What's happening, Coleman? You out here getting some money too, man? Appreciate you stopping through. Just trying to show people, man. I know you got a long day. I don't know where you at, but I got up early. Got my kids to school after a long weekend. Went to work. Had a long day at work. We short-handed, we're real short-handed. Knocked that out. I work outside, a labor, physically demanding job. Came home, gave my kids some inspiration, my wife some inspiration, and figured I'd get on here and give y'all some inspiration. So, hey, smash that like button, subscribe. I got a bunch of motivational stuff on my page. And look, on top of that, look at this. Top of all that, what I just said. See this? Guttate Psoriasis, Google it. Sucks. Some random flare up from getting sick back to back. My immune system just went crazy. I never had any skin issues before this. 2 months ago, I just got sick. Like I said, all throughout COVID, I never got sick, not one time. I take lots of vitamins, I'm active, never got sick. And then all of a sudden I got sick. Then I got sick again, and then I got sick again, like 3 times back to back. Boom, boom, boom. And it just threw my whole immune system through a haywire. And made this autoimmune system flare up that I guess I had deep dormant, but it flared up. And now I'm sitting here looking crazy. So, but it takes like 3 months to go away. It's been about 2 months, and also I got some cream to go on it, so from the doc. So hopefully it works out. We'll be good to go. We'll be back in action, looking good for the summer. But if not, I guess this is my new tattoo. I already got tattoos, so who knows? You know what I mean? So if I got psoriasis and I can come out here and work out after a long day, man, so can you. You can start today. I'm tired. Usually I can work out for about 2 hours. It's only been 30 minutes. And I'm already kind of tired as well. Like my muscles are super fatigued. As I said, I'm on a carnivore diet. So that may have something to do with it. Not eating a lot of carbs. Trying to trim down for the summer. Get in shape. And lose this body fat. So here we go. I'm going to do another set and I'm going to come chat with y'all, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know where you're from. And if any of this is inspirational to you at all. Hopefully it is. I used to hit these 30s like a one nut, like butter. Might be hitting the 50s by now. Nothing to it but to do it. What y'all think, YouTube? Ain't nothing to it but to do it. How y'all doing? Smash that like button. Let me know where y'all from, man. I'm a nice person. I don't bite. Real chill, laid back. Unless you make me not be. But other than that, hey, trying to get more people healthy out here, man. How many people y'all know that been dying lately? A whole lot. A whole lot. Addicted to food. Addicted to, and it ain't the people's fault, because the people are just going with what society think is normal. And society thinks what normal is what they're showing on the propaganda TVs, entertainment, all that type of stuff. So they're gonna eat like crap, they're gonna smoke, they're gonna drink drugs, all that stuff. But then whenever all that party and all that fun stuff catches up to them, guess what? Oh, I don't know why I got heart disease. Oh, why me? Oh, why me? How come I got throat cancer? How come I got colon cancer? How come I got this? And hey, some people just get the luck of the bad draw, and you might just get the bad stick and get it even if you are healthy, but at least you tried your best to mitigate it. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people feed right into it, and then they complain, oh, I gotta go to the doctor, I got this problem, I got this problem. But you ain't did nothing to help it. So there's only so much excuses you can give before you gotta look in the mirror and say, yeah, it was my fault that I got that, or that I feel like crap, because you're putting crap in your body. I've been guilty of it for years. I'm just trying to help out other people to not go down that same path. It ain't worth it, you know what I mean? It ain't worth it. Sucks. Not gonna lie to you. I'm working out an ice cream man coming down the street. Ain't that some shit? We don't want your ice cream, Mr. Ice Cream Man. Take your cool music and your nostalgia vibes down the road. I ain't eating none of your overpriced ice cream. And you don't even got the original kind. You used to be able to get the ice cream that got the gumball eyes. Y'all know, you 90s babies, 80s babies know about the gumball eyes. They ain't got that no more. They double the price. And guess what? It ain't the same. Don't even taste the same. Don't taste like that good cold sherbet on a 90s afternoon, you know? You've been running the streets all day. They ain't got that. Overpricing. Nasty. Hello, hello. What's up, buddy? Do you like this? Yes, I got cigarettes for sale too. Selling cigarettes. That's crazy. Get it into the sunrise. Slide down that line. It's okay. No one to hustle, get money. Gassing out, I'm tapping out. I'm gassing out, I'm tapping out. Sight! I ain't gassing out, I ain't tapping out. I ain't gassing out, I ain't tapping out. I didn't expect to have that many followers because most people are super fat, and out of shape, and obese. And they can't stand to see another person win. Most people are just cooped up in their house and don't ever get out. You know, instead of getting some motivation and be like, you know what, they probably envious. They sit there, I can't believe he's going to be working out. Can't believe it. Who does he think he is? What a loser. Guess what? You motherfuckers who smoke and drink are losers. Be in good shape this summer, sitting on a beach somewhere. Chilling, living a long time. What about y'all? Huh? How long you gonna be living for? Not long, eating the stuff that you're eating, or smoking the things you're smoking, or drinking the things you're drinking. You're gonna be out of here real soon. Pick up some weights, put down that fork, and get some money, man. What y'all waiting on, Christmas? You understand? You ate all that Christmas candy, and you turned around and had all that New Year's food, then you turned around and had all that Valentine's food, then you turned around and had that birthday food, then it was your mom's birthday, and now look at you. Look in the mirror, 6 weeks till summer, and guess what? 6 weeks till summer, and guess what? Out of shape. You hella fat. Come on, man. Pick up the weights. Let's get it. I need somebody to come out here and work out with me. It's boring working out by myself. Why don't y'all hop on and let me know y'all been working out. Tag me. Tag me, tag me. Or not. Or not. I'll just work out by myself. Super shredded. Super shredded summer. I was bulky and big last summer. I'm super shreddy this summer. So, call me small, call me lost all my weight, all my muscle, all that. Yeah, say it to my face. Bet you these elbows, well, them motherfuckers sharp as hell. Look at that. Bet you I still got. They come across. Or some of that. Obviously, have you seen a UFC fighter? Do any of them look fat or big or bodybuilders? Nah. Nope. And a 135-pound UFC fighter would choke you out in 2 seconds. If need be. But you know, most people like that, most people that can do things were the humblest ones, you know? We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time to be messing with nobody because we know where it could go. South, real quick. So, I don't know what set I'm on. I'm pretty gassed. Let's see, what time is it? 44? Damn, it's been 44. I probably yapped for 20 of it, so I'd say I only worked out for about 20 minutes. That sucks. Like I said, I don't want to push it too hard because then I'm going to be sore tomorrow and I ain't going to want to work out. So, got to find that balance. I got a sweat going. Haven't ate many calories today, so a little fatigued, but hey, still got to keep going. It's not too late. It's never too late. It's not too late. It's never too late. Hey, smash that like button. Like, comment, subscribe for more motivational content from your boy Z Mill, aka Top Z, aka Zebo. I think I might change my name to Zebo, y'all. I'll be out here punking all these out of shape, mom. Feel me? Had somebody get in my face the other day. Big old pot belly, food stains on their shirt, drunk as hell, slobbing all over the place in my face, babbling and babbling and babbling. And guess what? He almost got something done to him. Because he was being ignorant as hell. And I ain't feel like hearing it because I was in my state of peace and mind. And here he come walking over. I'm talking about birds chirping. I hear butterflies. I can see butterflies. I'm just in my own zone. And here he comes over. Hey, what's up, buddy guy? I'm Catholic. Yeah, drunk as hell. Food all over his shirt, just sloppy, man. That shit. Woo! I ain't gonna go there. We piece of positivity over here. One thing you don't want to do is mess with somebody when they in there, when they're in a state of peace and when they yearn for that peace and quiet, and then you come over disturbing them on some drunk, sloppy, disrespectful type. Yeah, That's where it could go left real quick. Leave me alone when you freaks see me out. What did Eminem say? Leave me alone when you freaks see me out in the streets when I'm eating or feeding my father. I'm not going to speak to you. I don't know you, and no, I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. It'll come back. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that muscle gonna be coming right back around that corner. Sucks when you're on a carnivore diet though. That's why they say it's so good for losing weight. Cause there's not so much, like you get full easy on protein. It's satiating, so you don't overeat. I'm on just a strictly meat and fruit diet. So when I sit there and eat a steak, 4 or 5 eggs, 6 eggs, I'm full. So it's like hard to get a bunch of calories in and bulk up while you're on a protein rich diet like that, high fat, low carb, protein rich diet, because that protein is satiating and you'll be filled up in no time. But that's how you get shredded. That's how you burn fat. So eventually, once I lost enough, once I see them abs popping through, you know what I mean? And I got that root showing, we might put some carbs back in our diet, but you know, only the healthy carbs. Oatmeal, sweet potatoes, bananas, things of that nature. Whole foods. Let's put it like that. Whole foods. Yeah, I'm over the snack cakes. I've had my fill. The cheesecakes, the birthday cakes, the cupcakes, all the cakes, they're gone besides the booty cakes. Other than that, ain't no more cake. Ain't no more muffins. Ain't no more oatmeal pies, peanut butter pies, ho-hos. Any of that stuff, man. Sour Patch Kids. None of that. It's all out the window. No more unhealthy food for me. So, sucks because I'm the biggest fat person you'll ever meet at heart. I can out-eat out-eat most people. That's the crazy part. My metabolism is so high, man. I could just eat. And it's hella hard for me to gain weight. So I'm kind of sad that I lost all this weight, because it's going to be real hard to put it back on. But at the same time, you got to just determine when you're working out and getting healthy. You just got to determine what your goal is. That's the first thing. What is your goal? That's why if you sign up to get a personal trainer, that's the first thing they're going to ask you is, what is your goal? Is your goal to lose 10 pounds, 100 pounds, 5 pounds? I mean, is your goal just to get in better shape, to really good shape? I mean, those are all things you got to answer. Because the stricter, the more you want to be healthy, the harder it's going to get. It doesn't get any easier. At first, it's easy. Because you're already so fat, all you got to do is cut out the soda and sugar, and you'll lose... and the carbs, and you'll lose weight like that. You'll lose 100 pounds quick, 50 pounds quick. But it's when you get down to like where I'm at, 195, for guys at least. For women, you know, once you get down to like 120, depending on the size and shape of a woman, I mean, it all varies, but just say averagely 120. Once you get down to there, it gets harder because, you know, in your head, you'll tell yourself, well, I'm in pretty good shape. I'm in decent shape. I'm 195. I can eat whatever I want. It ain't no big deal. I'll eat whatever I want. But that ain't the case. Because, yeah, you might have a high metabolism, but what you don't see is your internals are getting filled and clogged with, you know, cholesterol and all this other stuff. And then, you know, your digestive system never gets a chance to cleanse itself. So that's why I've been fasting. Just to let my colon clear out, get all that nasty bacteria out. And I take vitamins and probiotics now to get that gut biome healthy. But yeah, it doesn't get any easier because once you lose weight, then you'll be like, oh, well, I'm good. And that's why a lot of people that lose weight, they put it back on because they go, oh, I'm good. I can afford a cheeseburger here and there. I can afford this or that here and there. And guess what? They put it right back on. So, yeah, it don't get easier. But hey, when I can tell you this, it's worth it. Just like what did Buddy say on Men in Black at the end when Will Smith asked him, he said, is it worth it? Yeah, if you're up for it. That's what he said, something like that along those lines. So, if you're up for it, it's worth it. I can run around with my kids. I can defend me and my family if I need to. I run circles around other people who don't work out and eat like crap. Which then turns around and manifests into your job and in your life. Because think about it. If you got hella energy and you're in shape, well, guess what? You're going to outwork the next person. And then that's going to shine for you because you're going to be like, wow. Like, the boss is me, wow, man, that guy works twice as hard as other people. He don't get tired. You know what I mean? And therefore, you might get a raise. You know? So that's how you might get a promotion because he's like, man, that guy's disciplined. If he's that disciplined, people smell it on you as soon as they see you. They see you're in good shape. You got a nice fitted shirt. You ain't got a big old belly hanging out. Guess what? Interviews, people automatically respect you because they're like, I automatically don't respect some people that are out of shape. I look at them, I'm like, why should I listen to you when you can't even tell yourself no? You know what I mean? So, smash that like button. Let me know where y'all from. What's up, everybody? Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Just over here motivating people. Look, psoriasis, I'm still working out after a long day of work. So it's a post-workout workout. So let's post-workout. Let's get it. Gets easier as you go. I think that's set 10. What is it, chat? Y'all been following along? What is it? That's set 10. It's getting easier. You think it would get harder? It's actually getting easier. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what I mean? You know, I'm chatting it up with y'all in between. Saying what's up to everybody. Most people don't want to see that though. You'd rather see me jugging a beer, smoking a cigarette, burping into the camera. Hey, send me a $5 donut if you want to see me burp. Hey, send me a $5 donut if you want to see me burp. If you want to see me drink some alcohol. If you want to see me eat a cheeseburger. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. The negativity sells, and it sucks because I ain't going for it. I'd rather be broke and push a positive message than succumb to being a coward and being a mindless zombie that everybody else is. You know, we got to be set apart. We don't follow the crowd. You see the sheep herd going left, we gonna go right. You see everybody jumping off a bridge, we ain't going. So follow yourself, do your own thing, and follow your heart. Whatever your heart leads you to, do it. If you're comfortable in your own skin and you just want to be happy, fat and happy, hey, I'm all for it. As long as you're happy, you ain't hurt nobody. I don't care what you do. I'm doing this for myself. I don't care what nobody else does, honestly, besides me and my family. But at the same time, I just want to let people know it is a different way. You don't got to be out of shape just because your entire bloodline was out of shape. You could break the generational curse, and maybe, you know, your grandkids or somebody will see, damn, my grandpa still works out. I'm going to work out. And then you just slowly but surely break that generational curse. Next thing you know, it ain't genetics that your whole family's got blood pressure. It ain't genetics that your whole family's got heart cancer or brain cancer or all these different things that people say, diabetes and all this stuff. You could break the generational curse by simply starting today and putting a foot forward. You know? That simple, that easy. That's it. So. That's what I preach about right here, man. That's all you're going to hear me on my channel talk about. Going outside, breathing that fresh air, let that sun hit you. Yeah, ain't no better feeling. Being in the moment, living life. Look at this plant right here. Enjoy it. Enjoy these beautiful things in life that are free. The clouds, man, just the clouds alone are amazing how they form, how they look in the sky, man. It's just amazing to sit up and look at the stars at night, the sunsets, the sunrises. Those are all the things that you gotta appreciate. Not the new pair of shoes that came out, or the latest vehicle, or even if I got $1 million tomorrow, got rich, I'd still be out back. I would just be a lot more peaceful. I wouldn't have all these neighbors and loud ass cars driving past, but I'd be sitting there on my, big ass backyard, quiet, peaceful, and I'd have hella plants and birds and there's peaceful things around me just to sit out back and just enjoy that sunlight. Like I said, the air that we breathe, people take for granted. This air we breathe, this oxygen, man. I don't. Every day I sit out here and let the sun hit me. Y'all just now seeing it because I decided to put it online, but I've been out here like this. Get my zen on. I low-key want to start doing some yoga and start stretching out. I heard that's pretty tough. Even if you're in shape, it's tough. Everybody thinks it's weak. But really, that mobility is what's going to keep you. Lifting these weights is a good thing. It keeps your bone density and your muscles tightened up. But that mobility is what's going to keep you from getting arthritis, carrying all that weight. If you're 50 something, you're out of shape, man. Like, it's only going to get worse. When you're 60, your knees going to be hurting. You're going to get gout, joint pain. You're going to need hip surgery, knee surgery, all that type stuff. Hey, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Double tap the screen. Run those likes up. It's funny. I never see nobody on my live, but then whenever I get off live, it says there's like 50 people, which is crazy. YouTube don't want to put me in the algorithm yet. What's up with that, YouTube? I'm over here promoting positivity. Peaceful positivity for the youth. Get them off of the social norm of getting drunk and being like a Post Malone, smoking cigarettes and making them seem like it's so cool just to play beer pong every day. Or like, yeah, if you're a rock star, it is. But for an average Joe that follows that same motto because he sees his favorite person doing it, ain't nothing. Ain't no life to live. Even he stopped doing it. Once he had his kid, he used to cut back and quit drinking and got in. He actually lost a lot of weight and got in shape. So shout out to Post Malone for that. But he probably went back to his old ways because he's stuck in Hollywood. Even though I know he bought a house in Utah and stuff, but he still be in them Hollywood parties. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing better than a fresh cut grass smell. Like I said, that last little bit of sun of the day where it hit you. That's that red light therapy I be talking about. That's gonna help with my psoriasis. That's why I decided to work out today in the sun. I gotta start getting that red light therapy. When I'm at work, I gotta wear a uniform all day, so I can't. You know what I mean? Can't really get no sunlight. And then, I get it the first thing in the morning, but it be chilly in the morning, I ain't gonna lie. So it's kind of something I got to start sucking up and just coming outside anyway. With that first 45 minutes of the day and the last 45 minutes of the day is where the sun's not beating you with that ultraviolet light and it's hitting you with that good red light therapy. So at least that's what I've come to understand from listening to other people that are talk about psoriasis all the time. I don't know where none of my community's at. It always says this thing's on private. I don't know why. I don't set it to private. I know I got some few followers that watch all my stuff that said they follow me, say I give them a little inspiration, but when I go live, don't nobody want to chat it up with you, boy. What's up with that? Double tap that screen, throw me a like. We out here getting money. We out here working out. Health as well. I see all these people that are rich, but they're fat and out of shape. It's like, you can't. How are you rich, right? And you're fat and out of shape. You got more money to, you got time to take days off. You can afford a chef to cook your food. You can afford all these luxury things of personal trainers and all this stuff and gym equipment, and they're still fat. I love, somebody knows a billionaire out there, a millionaire, somebody that's out of shape that wants to get in better shape, let me know. I'll be your personal trainer. I'll work out with you, we'll get in shape. Give me a couple of ideas how to make $1 million or $2 million. And hey, working out to me is like making millions for you. So we could swap ideas. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? If I just randomly came across like a millionaire or a billionaire, and they were hella out of shape, and they was like, man, I wish I was in shape. He's right. Having all that money ain't everything. Because what's the point whenever you're driving a 2025 Corvette, but you're so fat you can't fit in it. That wouldn't be cool. A Lamborghini, you can't even get in it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Man, I just love being a piece of quiet. I don't even really like talking. I could just go. I could go mute on this live right now and just sit here and be super quiet. But there might be somebody out there who's listening to me. So, but like, comment, subscribe, and y'all want me to do another set. If I get another like, I'll do another set. Right now, I know I'm pretty fatigued right now, so I don't want to push it too much because then I'll be sore when I won't want to work out tomorrow. I got to do little by little until I get back to where I was at. 2-hour workouts without any issues. Easy, no problem. But also working out by yourself like this, and I can't use headphones. I got to get a second phone to do this YouTube on because you typically have some headphones in, some music going. I don't know if the copyright stuff, so I didn't turn my Bluetooth on. But typically I'd be jamming that pre-workout in. I'd be that's the funnest stuff in the world. You getting all that aggression out, all that negativity out, and after you get a good workout out, you just like this. Yeah. The birds chirping, butterflies floating. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all think I should continue my fast? I don't know. I don't know if I should continue my fast or if I should go ahead and eat something tonight, man. Eat some chicken. Maybe a steak. Yeah, that's the only thing I got thought out right now is chicken and steak. I don't know. I kind of want to push this fast off for another. It's been 24 hours. I'm thinking about hitting it for another 24. I don't know. What y'all think? We'll see. We'll see. Nice ass fishing boat. You see all kinds of stuff. People. Feeling all right here. I'm so hungry. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm gonna make it for another fast. I don't know. Can I make it another 24 hours on this fast, y'all? I don't think so. Big dog gotta eat, man. Need me a nice juicy steak. I ain't gonna lie. Some eggs, steak and eggs for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. Man, I hope the psoriasis goes away. I'm gonna be screwed if it don't. That shit look ugly. Super ugly. Good thing I'm married. My kids. Married with kids. Otherwise, if I was just started dating out. Just started dating. When I was dating a chick and this happened to me, she'd probably be like, oh no, I gotta go. You got some. A solid chick with a good heart. That's how you would know. Because I wouldn't even want to be with no chick that left me because of it. Because if I was dating a chick and she got a skin rash and it was psoriasis and one nothing like crazy, I'd stick with her through it. You know what I mean? But most people ain't built like that. Most people ain't nobody trying to chat tonight. That's crazy. I'm still gonna keep going live. Just so my one or two little people that pop in. Feel me? Hop in and say what's up. Don't nobody want to say what's up. They just hop on here. Probably my haters at work. Hop on here, don't say nothing. That's how I usually go. Haters want to watch you, but they don't want to see you grow. I'll tell you that. They just want to watch you and ha 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 behind the scene. The whole time I'm ha 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 them behind. You know what I'm saying? Yep, the sun's going down. You see I ain't getting it. The sun went down already. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Seeing a sunset, ain't nothing better, is it? Sunrise or a sunset? Is there anything better? I don't think so. The Midwest kind of sucks. We got big trees everywhere, and buildings everywhere. Unless you're out in the country. But I know when I was down on the coastline, seeing them sunsets and sunrises, there wasn't nothing cooler in my life I've ever seen. Not Disneyland. Not theme parks, none of that. I don't know what y'all think. I ain't lost too much, have I? That motherfucker still look a little something. It was like this though. That motherfucker was like. See, when you're in your own body though, you don't even realize like. Cause me, I feel the same whenever people were giving me compliments and when people weren't giving me compliments. I still feel the same. That's the crazy part. People are like, oh, you lost all that weight. You lost all that weight. I feel the same. Oh, you gained a bunch of weight. You gained a bunch of weight. I feel the same. So. Let's go. What round we on, chat? What round we on? Let's get it. You know what I did yesterday? I thought it was pretty good. All I did was go on a long walk. And I grabbed that 30-pound dumbbell and I just carried it, one of them. I just carried it in one hand. And when I got to a certain distance, I switched to the other hand. I was making sure it was about even. And then I'd switch it, walk as far as I could, switch it. Called farmer carries. And when I tell you my forearm and my arms were on fire just from carrying that weight, pretty cool. Pretty good workout. Now, some people do both hands at the same time. which is cool. That's a good workout too. That'll definitely get you going. You could actually carry more weight that way. But me, I know that if you do the one hand at a time, that it stabilizes your core and your spine. So, hey, workout's over. Shout out to everybody that's joined me tonight. Not that many people message. Miami sports fans in here. What's up, big dog? Jonathan, what's good? I was just about to get off. Wasn't nobody messing with me tonight. Nobody wants to see somebody working out, getting in shape. You know, inspiring people to put the fast food down. You know, like we was talking about the other night. Just out here trying to help people get. Look, I had worked all day. Right? I got up early, got my kids to school. I worked all day. I got off work, did stuff around the house, and I still had time to come out here and get this workout in. You know what I mean? Still had time. No excuses. I don't care if I had to get up at 3 in the morning to get my workout in. I'm getting it in because I worked out for like 5 years straight, and then I got this psoriasis on my arm. There's a rare flare-up. Google Guttate Psoriasis. Guttate psoriasis, and it'll tell you all about it. But it's rare. It only happens if you get sick back to back. Like it's super kind of it's weird because there's a bunch of different psoriasis. There's one called plaque psoriasis. That's what normal people get, where they're all just crusty. But this is Guttate psoriasis. Like I had clear skin my whole life, and all of a sudden I got sick back to back. Mind you, I didn't get sick at all throughout all of COVID. I didn't get sick at all. I was taking a bunch of vitamins, working out every day, never got sick, never really wore a mask, honestly. And didn't get sick at all. And then all of a sudden I got sick, back to back to back. And it caused my immune system and my, my immune system to go crazy. And it thought now my skin, and my system thinks that it's trying to fight something off that's not there, because and it's just overproducing skin cells, which leaves these little patches. And so I went to the doctor and got some steroid cream, and I got to use it for 2 weeks, and then I go 2 weeks off of it, and I got to use it for another 2 weeks. So yeah, but I'm showing people, man, like I said, I worked outside all day, labor intensive, we're short-handed. I got kids, family I got to take care of. I'm still getting out here getting money. You know what I mean? If I could do it, so can you, man. Go get your workout in. I know you say you work out like 3 times a week. You should at least get some kind of form of exercise in every day, I think. You don't got to go hard in the weight room every single day. But, I mean, I was. At least 5 times a day. You know what I mean? So, I mean, not 5 times a day, but 5 times a week. And then all those other 2 days, you got to... I suggest at least going for a power walk, getting a bicycle. You know what? I just got into cycling. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Congrats on 100 subs. Hey, appreciate it. People like you joining the team. Hey, what's up? What's up? Just got back from the gym and took a shower. Oh, yeah? What you hit today? What you hit today? I haven't worked out so long because of the stupid psoriasis. I got self-conscious and I just bottled up and stayed inside. Not listening to my own advice and let myself just curl up in a ball. That's why that's why I'm going so hard now, being passionate about trying to help people, because I was, on 10. I was in such good shape. Everybody was giving me compliments. And then one little thing happened and I just gave up. I was just like, I'm not going to, because I really couldn't, because working out makes it itch and irritate. And it was way worse. Honestly, it was way worse. They were all risen. They were all bumped, super big bumps. It sucked. But I got this cream now. It's all going away. That's why it's all crusty like this. But anytime I get hot and sweaty, it would just start itching like crazy. So I stopped working out, and as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, but I lost a lot of my strength and my endurance. It all went down. So I'm going to build it back up, though. I'm going to show y'all exactly how it's done. You got to build it back up, start from scratch. And, if I can do it, you can too. Mind you, I haven't ate nothing today either. I haven't ate anything. All I had was salt water this morning. I got this big bottle right here. I got this bottle right here. I put Celtic salt in there. I hope like 2 or 3 pinches of Celtic salt. You can order it on Amazon. It's just sea salt, basically. It's minerals to keep your body muscles hydrated and stuff throughout the day. Gives you those much needed electrolytes. And yeah, I poured it in here, and then I filled it up with hot water so it would dissolve. And then that's all I drank all day. It got me through. I had a cup of coffee this morning, and then I had this. It got me through until lunchtime. And then for lunchtime, I didn't eat. I went up to the little park and made a little quick inspirational video that I dropped a snippet of it today in a short, but I'm gonna drop the full video later. And then what else? Then I went back. I filled it up with electrolytes, some flavored powder. You can get the 0 calorie, 0 sugar flavor packs that are just electrolytes only, sodium. Filled that up, and now I put a little bit of pre-workout and BCAAs. If you know what that is, BCAAs. Well, you work out, so you probably already know. I worked more on my back today, been getting pain there. You should enjoy a big juicy steak. Oh, you already know that's what I got in there thought up. I was thinking I should either, because I already been on a 48 or a 24-hour fast. And I was thinking I should go for a 48-hour fast and just eat dinner tomorrow, skip today, just to burn off that little bit more fat that I got on my stomach area. So I can, because summer's right around the corner. I'm 35, so, you know, you young bulls probably you guys can eat cheeseburgers and everything else and still have abs and still be in shape. But us old men, we got to really watch what we eat. Otherwise, even somebody that's, you know, my size, you know, like fat doesn't go anywhere on my body except for my belly. Even when I'm bulking up and I eat hella calories, mind you, I can eat more than a fat person, honestly. I guarantee if me and a fat person went out to a buffet, I could out eat them. I eat like a crazy person when I do. But it's all up here. It's discipline. Telling yourself no. You know. People are eating McDonald's and cake and pizza in front of you, just say no, man. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go make some eggs. I'm gonna eat a steak. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat that. If that's your goal, to lose weight and to get shredded. But yeah, just a big steak. Going to have once a month cheat day. I'm going to have my once a month cheat day soon, probably on Saturday when I go to the fair. Hey, if you got one cheat day a month, that's what's up. That's exactly what you want to do, because a lot of people, they do it every week and they have a cheat day. See, what I would say is, don't have a cheat day, have a cheat meal, which is one meal, not breakfast, lunch, and dinner where you're just cheating and going ham all day. Fuck that. Just do one cheat meal throughout the day. So pick dinner, pick lunch or whatever, or breakfast or whatever you want to do, and just indulge. But then after that, nah. You know what I mean? Or do a fast leading up to that, you know, or a fast afterwards or something. You gotta incorporate something, but people be having it. But I mean, if you only have a cheat meal once a month, that's good too. I mean, that's a cheat day or whatever. I lost a lot of weight back then. When I was younger, like 12, I was about 150. I was big. Yeah, I was 155 in high school. I could never gain a pound. I could never lose a pound. I was just always super skinny. And I'm only 5'11". So I'm only 5'11", so you know, it was hard for me to gain weight. But then I was doing all that. I was eating unhealthy and, you know, drinking and partying and stuff, and I ended up putting on a lot of weight, and I got like up to like 240 at one point. And it wasn't a good bulky 240. It wasn't a muscle 240. It was a fat 240. And so I ended up, this is before I knew about the carnivore diet or anything like that. I just started eating once a day because I knew fasting was helping a lot of people. So I just started eating once a day. But when I did eat, I would eat a lot, and I would just eat once a day. And I did that for about 2 or 3 months, and I lost all that fat. And I got back down to 200. I lost like 40 pounds in 2 months. And 6'1", okay, big dog. And how much do you say you weigh now? And what are you trying to get down to? See, me, it's easy for me to do the carnivore diet because I'm not really a big, I like sides, don't get me wrong. I like mac and cheese and spaghetti and shit like that. But I really, enjoy like eating steak and chicken and fish and eggs and stuff like that. So high fat, low carb, easy. It's easy for me. Now somebody that's like doesn't like eating a lot or eat meat. That's the thing, when you eat a lot of meat, that shit, it fills you up so quick. It fills you up quick. It's hard to bulk up on a carnivore diet. That's the only thing that sucks. Because even though I love eating steak and chicken and stuff like that, there's only so much you can eat plain, you know what I mean? Without adding the condiments and stuff like that. But I gotta be strict because of this damn psoriasis bullshit. Look at this shit. Yeah, bogus as hell, dude. Like I told you, I never had a bump. I haven't even had acne since high school. And then all of a sudden, my body just attacked itself. It's crazy. Let me check. I got a scale. I'm 176. Alright, 176 is cool. Man, if you watch UFC, you see all them UFC fighters, ain't none of them for real. Like, I mean, the light heavyweights and stuff are pretty big, and the heavyweights obviously, but man, a lot of them UFC fighters, they're like 155, 175, 185. You're 6'1", what are you trying to get to? You say you're trying to lose weight. 175 is a good weight. I couldn't even imagine losing another 20 pounds, bro, because I feel so scrawny, and I'm 5'11". And if I'm at 5'11", I'm 5'11", and I'm weigh 195, and I feel super scrawny. Man, if I lost 20 more pounds, I'd feel like a damn homeless person that can't get no food. Like, I don't know. That would suck. My thing is, I want to be able to defend myself, man. There's crazy ass people out here, and if somebody comes up on me and disrespect me or my family, I'll put them on their head, you know what I mean? And that's why I don't want to be so big to where I can't, you know what I mean? But I don't want to be hella scrawny where somebody could just throw me on the ground and get on top of me, you know? You got to find that balance. Yeah, no, I'm 178, want to shave like 10. 168, 6'1". I mean, you be shredded. Be shredded. I don't know. I'd have to see you in person to see what you built like, and I'd be like, nah, don't do that. Because you could bulk up, you could put that muscle on while shredding the fat at the same time, and then your body will even out. And whatever weight, I mean, it's whatever you feel comfortable at. I mean, everybody's different. That's the thing. I can only give so much advice on fitness because everybody has their own, body type and body size and what they look like. Because I be seeing UFC fighters that are 6'1", that are 168, and they look shredded. I'll be like, man, that's exactly what I want to look like. I want to be able to, like, not have to flex my abs and they still be there. You know, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, just talking normal without having to, like squeeze or do anything. Just be able to, like, breathe in and out and my abs be there. That'd be nice. And it's not even a show-off thing. It's a sign of discipline. When you got abs, people know, like, damn, they're either going to say it's genetics, like, oh, man, you got good genetics. And then you show them a before and after picture, be like, nah, it's discipline. It ain't luck. It's discipline. Hey, smash that like button. Let me know where y'all from. Shout out. Got my guy Miami in here. He says, I love eating at a steak buffet on my cheat days. Man, tell me about it. We got a place called Golden Corral. I don't know if y'all got one of them, but it's a buffet. At night, at dinner time, they serve steak. But they got fried chicken. They got everything, bro. I'm so mad about the psoriasis because now I can't eat the stuff that I want to eat. But it's actually helping me. But at the same time, man, don't even get me thinking about mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and stuff. Well, I'm over here hungry as that thing right now. I haven't ate all day. Salt water is the only thing I've had all day. It's lame as hell. I have a bit of a beer belly. Not that much. Yeah. I thought you say you don't drink. How you got a beer belly? So you're either lying to me or you just got baby fat. One of the two. I want a six-pack, but not the ugly ones. Yeah. I feel you on that. What's the ugly ones? Like the big bulky-ass ones? Or the ones that's got a whole bunch of ribs showing? I don't know. I think I'm going to break my fast. So I think I'm going to go eat a steak. That does sound good. Steak and egg sounds fire. I don't know. Sun's going down now. I got a good workout in with y'all. I miss going to the gym. I need to go ahead and go back to the gym, don't I? I've been so embarrassed. I'm online. I'm showing the whole world what I look like, but I'm embarrassed to go to my local gym because I know so many people in there, and I know they're going to give me shit for losing a bunch of muscle, a bunch of my guy friends, you know, but that's what we do. We talk. I'm the biggest shit talker, so, you know, it'll give them a little fuel to get me back. But, so I know that's coming, but this, like, if I seen somebody in the gym that had all these red spots on them, and they were using the same gym equipment that I had to go work out, and I'm sweating on the thing, it would make me cringe. Because I'd be like, ugh. Because not knowing, uneducated people are going to think it's something else. So, you know. And as, you know, outside looking in, the only thing you're going to think of is, oh, look at that dude's got some kind of skin. And they're going to think it's contagious, which it's not. But, you know, most people ain't going to go do the research and Google what it is and find out for themselves. Like, oh, that's not contagious. That's just a skin rash. You know, or a skin autoimmune disease. Like, people aren't going to do their research. So instantly people are going to be like, ah, he's getting shit all over the machines. And if I get it and I get ringworm or fucking staph infection or all these different things that people be getting, like, from dirty stuff, like, that's why I was just like, you know what, I don't even want to deal with it. I'll just wait for it to go away. But then when I was doing my research on it, that shit said 3 to 6 months before it'll go away. And there ain't nothing you can do for it besides get this red light therapy, which I'm doing now. And you know, I went to the doctor finally after 2 months and told him, I was like, give me some kind of cream for this shit, because I was trying to be patient and let it go away on its own, but so they did. They gave me some steroid cream. I went to a Golden Corral and a roach ran across the table. Oh, hell no. I don't know which one you went to. It couldn't have been in Miami. I thought Miami had all the good stuff. That would be nasty as hell. Nah, I ain't never seen no roach in no Golden Corral, but I do see people just grabbing food with their hands. Or we all know about the chocolate fondue. You know, people be putting their fingers in the chocolate fondue, like the kids and stuff. Florida City. I don't know if it's a beer belly or it's just a bit of weight. Yeah, for sure. Don't let them discourage you. Yeah. I try not to. Yeah, dealing with this, like I said, when you, like, I take care of myself, so, like, getting this rash, like, just out of nowhere, it's like, man, I do all this hard work to take care of myself, and then my body's gonna fucking do this to me. But it's cool, though. I'm gonna make a few psoriasis videos, kind of show the world what I'm kind of dealing with and how I'm pushing through it, and hopefully it motivates some other people out there, you know what I mean? Because there might be somebody else that gets it and has a harder time dealing with it. Because luckily, I said, I'm married and stuff, so, you know, I got a partner that's sticking by my side, and she don't care, you know. To her, she don't care. Because she loves me for me, not what I look like, but at the same time, it's still embarrassing, you know what I mean? Over here feeling like a damn alligator or some shit. I'm sure you don't feel... sexy. I love Texas, Day, Brazil, and Miami. I bet we're gonna have to go there one day. On me, just cause you one of my day one supporters. Hey, I'll get you a steak buffet. Let me get some subscribers up. Let me get some likes up. Let me get monetized. It's hard to get monetized when you promoting a positive message, though, because most people, they just want to see negativity, man. That's all they want to see. So when you pushing a positive message out here, I'm just trying to help other people, because I know a lot of people get peer pressured into doing things for, you know, you trying to impress a chick, you're trying to impress your other friends and stuff. But what they don't realize, they just go and open up that, it's like a gateway, what they talk about, like a gateway drug or a gateway. You open up that gateway, and the next thing you know, you go down a bad path. Before you know it, you done ruined your whole life. So a lot of people do. Now, don't get me wrong, there are people out here that are responsible, but I mean, they still risk all the time. They risk getting in trouble. They risk, you know, I don't know. The health consequences in itself of people get. I mean, I've seen people get psoriasis of the liver. I've seen people get all kinds of stuff. It's the best steak. It's a buffet. All right. I'm jotting that down. I don't know, if you only 168, you ain't gonna be able to hang with me because at no buffet. Because I'm gonna be throwing it down if I go to a buffet. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I go to a buffet, I do not play around because they overcharge like a muff. So I make sure I get my money's worth. I'm one of them type people. I go in there. I go in there. If I know the dinner plate comes out, they start charging you more at let me rotate on these damn hard ass steps. Whenever they you know, they start serving dinner at like 4 o'clock, right? So I go in that bitch at like 3:35 or something, and so I get charged for the lunch special, but then they can't kick you out, so you in that bitch and I'm getting straight dinner special. That's some ghetto shit, ain't it? Told y'all from the ghetto. We try to do anything to get over a little bit. I try not to be like that no more, but yeah. Kicked out of a buffet for eating too much. There ain't nobody ever said nothing to me. I play it off too smooth. I get in there and get out, but they really can't say nothing, man. I be seeing people in there, especially if you go in there on a Sunday. All the like people that be leaving like church service and stuff, they'll go in there and sit down with their whole church family and just be in there just having a good old time eating and relaxing, and they ain't going nowhere anytime soon. They get filled up, they sit there and relax, and they get filled up again. One of those weird Chinese ones. Yeah, we had a Golden Corral where I live, and they shut it down right when I moved to where I live. And I was like, damn, they shut it down for what? So I guess they ended up they weren't getting enough business, or they just, like you said, probably had a roach going across the table or something. I don't know. It was before I moved up here. I never got to go to it. But turn around, and you know, like I said, it's like super close to my job too. So I'm like, damn, like it's close to my house, so I could be going there all the time and getting fat. But they ended up, somebody else bought it, they remodeled it, and then they turned it into a Chinese buffet. I went there, it was pretty good. I mean, it was alright. It wasn't the best buffet I've ever had, but I mean, it was good. So I only been there once. I was like, we got a bunch of Chinese buffets by us for real. And there's a couple of them that are way better than that one, so I probably won't be going back to that one. It's like $3 a person. Damn, yeah. Who knows what you're getting out of that motherfucker for $3 a person? You probably getting some damn rats or something. A couple of cats, a couple of dogs. $3 a person. I don't know where you getting a buffet for $3 a person. For real talk. Unless they got something in that motherfucker. You got somebody in the back that ain't. Yeah, they saving some money somewhere. Yeah, man. I enjoyed my day today. I'm about to go enjoy the rest of it with my family. Go in here and relax a little bit, put my feet up. But that's what it's about, man. Go outside. Promise me you'll go outside at some point today. I don't know if you already have. If you have, then okay. But just promise. Go outside. Go where ain't nobody around. And just take some deep breaths in and some deep breaths out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Just let that sun hit you. I know you get a lot of sun where you at, Miami and stuff, but yeah, let that sun hit you. And yeah. That's what it's about, man. Enjoy it. Enjoy this day. You'll never get it back. Stuff flies by faster than you think. Before you know it, you'll be 35, man. And you'll be like... But if you stick to the way you going now, hey, you got a long, healthy life ahead of you, brother. Especially out there in the best place possible, Florida. Yeah, man, that's my dream to move out there one day. Just be able to, you know what I'm saying, see that beautiful sunset. Man, I bet you love going to parks late at night, play soccer with my friends. Yeah, see? We ain't got people like that around here. I mean, I'm sure there are, but man, it's hard to find anybody who wants to be active or do anything. That's why I'm a lone wolf out here, trying to get somebody to work. I got a couple of friends that I was working out with at the gym and stuff, but you know, I like doing stuff outdoors. I wish we had an outdoor gym. Yeah, I bet you, man, Florida's got the best sunrises and sunsets I've ever seen in my life. When that stuff comes up, it's like so big like that, and it's just like, it looks like you could almost, oh man, words can't explain. I took video of it, but you know, your video doesn't do justice at all. Yeah, I could say, I swear I could just I could just be on the beach every single day and just be the happiest person in the world, because in the Midwest, ain't nothing but concrete and farms and ghettos and stuff like that, man. I'd rather be on the coast any day. I don't care about all the stuff that comes with it, the hurricane stuff. I'll be outside in a hurricane. I don't give a damn. We get tornadoes and stuff here anyway, so I mean, we can get an earthquake at any time. I mean, anything can happen anywhere, but I'd risk it in Florida, for real. We live close to a beach, and sometimes I go with my girlfriend to watch it. Hey, that's what you gotta do. Try to do that once a week. Make it a routine. Hey, babe, on Fridays we go get a steak. You know what I'm saying? Steak and shrimp somewhere. Go get some good food, and go for a walk on the beach and just hold hands and talk. That's what's gonna build that relationship up. You know, that's where you could have them deep conversations. You know what I mean? Let her know your goals. Feel her out, see where she's at, see if she wants to walk down that same path with you, if she's going to stay solid. You know, I know you're going to college soon. So, feel her out, man. Feel her out, see what she's on, because a lot of these chicks, when they go to college, they ain't trying to be faithful no more. Hopefully you got you a good one, but these college chicks, you know, dudes too. Dudes go to college and they want to play the field and be goofballs and run through these chicks, and then these chicks get ran through, and then they get pregnant, and then they mess up their whole career because they were chasing a chick, and I mean, when you're ready to have kids, I suggest having as early as possible, but just be ready for it. You know, it's a lot of work that goes into it, and one thing I stand on is being a good father. Like, that's the number one thing. I can't stand no deadbeats. So that's the number one thing, is to, you know, if you're ready to have kids, have them early. I mean, I would have kids earlier if I could have, you know. But it wasn't my time, and guess what? I'm enjoying every minute of it now. That's all. She might go to a softball scholarship. It took her a long time to get from. Hey, yeah. Well, I mean, is she going to FSU too? It took her a long time to get it from FSU. Okay, okay. So she might be going to the same school as you. That's cool. That'd be awesome. But just know, man, I'll tell you this. You do what you want because you're grown, you're an adult, but make sure that career comes first. You know what I mean? You know, obviously love and treat her with respect and love her and do all the things you need to do, but don't let it affect your career. You know, if she can't respect that, then that ain't the right one for you because, you know, I did a lot of, I don't even know how to explain it, but basically chased a lot of women, the wrong women at that, because I was just so, you know, easily, you know, whatever, you know, just like all of us do when we're young and dumb. And with no guidance, like, oh, I need a new girlfriend. I got a girlfriend, you know, and then it don't work out. Then you chase another girlfriend, and then you're with them for a long time. Then you're just so up their butt, and then you know what? Time went by, and I ain't with none of those chicks I was with. They all got their own lives now, and I was too busy chasing them to worry about myself. So I didn't get head start in life until later on in life. Like I was a late bloomer, if you will, and you know, I suggest everybody, you know, focus on their career first, get their stuff going, because when you get older, man, that's what it's about. Because you want to be able to provide and take care of that woman. You want to be able to provide and take care of your kids. And if you know, that's one thing I regret. Not focusing on my career and my schooling and stuff like that. And it's too busy trying to impress friends and friends that are no longer my friends and girls that are no longer my girls. And here they are living a different life, you know, their own different lives. And I didn't start get a good career until later on in life. So man, it sucks. I could have already been 15 years into a career, but getting paid bread. But guess what? I messed up, and that's why I'm out here trying to teach other people not to mess up. I've dated her since 8th grade. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. She knows everything about you. Yeah. But hey, that's a good one, man. Hopefully she stays by your side. And hey, if she don't, it wasn't meant to be. But if she does, then hey, you know, you got a good story to tell. I respect people that do that. Because I got a friend on here that he's just started a YouTube channel too. It's JA Shows 86. So it's JA Shows 86, and he's been married to his wife for 20 years. I got a couple other friends been married 20 years, and man, that's nice. That's together for the same person and just hey, rock it out. But didn't work that way for me. But now I found my soulmate, and we're as happy as can be. And speaking of, I'm going to get up off of here because I've been on here for damn near 2 hours. And hopefully, like I said, I motivated somebody to go rewatch the beginning of this live where I was talking, motivating, inspiring. Yeah. He's cool, man. He's cool. He's a wrestling fan, so I don't know if you like wrestling, but he's pretty knowledgeable in that scene. You know, so on Sunday I told all my friends and family about you. Hey, I appreciate that. Spread the love. Hopefully I don't disappoint. I'm just trying to, like I said, man, I'm just a regular person that went down a bad path and changed my life around. And hey, I'm just trying to make sure, people that are young, impressionable, they're getting something, I got to combat the evil out here, man, because a lot of people get coerced into doing stupid things at a young age and they get addicted to things. And I'm trying to get people to say no early. It's like when you have a kid, you got to teach them things early in life. You can't wait until they're 16 to teach them manners. You can't wait till they're 16, 18 to teach them not to steal or lie and stuff like that. You got to teach them early. That's the same thing that I'm trying to do with these other people, like these younger generation out here that's coming up. You should be smart enough now with all the technology that you have, with all the tablets and access to the internet, to do your research on cigarettes, alcohol, fast food, all the stuff they're putting in it. vapes, all that crap. It's all trash. You know, but people still do it, like we were talking about. It'll say causes cancer, poison right on the thing, and they'll still go get it. So, but it's not their fault. It's partially their fault. Matter of fact, it's totally their fault because they know how to read. They're obviously old enough to buy alcohol and go get their driver's license, so they should be, you know, or cigarettes or stuff like that. But it's also society's fault for pushing that agenda and making it seem like that's the cool thing to do. Be cool if you smoke cigarettes. Be cool if you're a party animal. Be cool if you're, you know, and all that stuff's just whack. Losers, man. You know, people will call it, man, you're a loser, bro. You don't want to go. You never want to come out and hang out with the guys, man. You never want to come get drunk and high and do this or that. Like, nah, they're the losers, bro. Anybody who does drugs and smokes and drinks. And I was a big-ass loser for 10 years. I wasted 10 years of my life. You know what I mean? Then I had kids, and I changed my life around because I wanted them to have the life I never had. And, hey, now I'm on top, man. I got a beautiful family and loving and enjoying every day of life. And I'm going to keep spreading that positive message out here, bro. And I appreciate it. I want you to spread more positivity. Yeah, for sure. Hey, that's what I'm doing it for, man. That's exactly what I'm doing it for. My dad has been telling since I was 4. Hey, you got a good dad then, bro. I appreciate your dad, bro, because if you got a good dad in your life to take care of you, might not always agree with everything that he says or does, but trust me, your dad is looking out for you. If he's there, he's been with you, he's been taking care of you your whole life. He's there, he's got your best interest for you. Nobody else does. A lot of times, you know, I would get advice from my mom, and I would always be like, Mom, leave me alone, you're annoying. Mom, you're this, you're that. But guess what? A lot of the times, my mom was right. And I hate to admit, you know, it sucks because I got to admit it. But I was wrong. I would blow her off. I wouldn't listen to her. She would tell me not to do things. You need to quit this. You need to quit that. And I was so hard-headed and prideful and egocentric. And I would just say, oh, whatever, Mom. I'm grown. I can do what I want. Yeah. And stupid. It's lame. I should have listened to her. So if you got a good parents in your life, listen to them. I know they might be annoying at times, but they got your best interest at heart. And that's it. That's all. And hey, I hope you have a great night. Hope you have a blessed night. And yeah, man, get that health, get that wealth, get some early sleep. You need to get that sleep in too. Something I've been lacking because I've been trying to really work hard to push out that positive message, man, and get the word out to people to, you know, hopefully better themselves and things of that nature. So. Got some teenagers walking down the street blowing a blowhorn, so that's cool. Remember them days being young and dumb? But you look at all these people, man, a lot of them out of shape and ain't got no guidance, and they all act super bad and just be doing crazy stuff. So, you know, if I can help a couple people out, that's great. You right, bro, and don't take that for granted, because, you feel me? Like, a lot of people ain't got good parents out here teaching them stuff. They got bad parents teaching them stuff from the jump start to do bad things. And so in their mind, they think they're doing what their parents told them to do, which is bad stuff. So, all right, man, I appreciate you rocking with me. I have more videos tonight. I got to go in there and edit them. So, yeah, been lacking on my sleep. But, hey, it's for the good of the cause of, you know, helping people out. So, appreciate you joining me. If you my only person that I talk to, hey, that's cool. I don't care because I don't need. It's the quality of people. It's not the quantity. You gotta remember that. When you got a couple of good friends, all you need is a couple of good, solid friends that are gonna have your back. If you got a flat tire, you know what I mean. They come to your aid. If you got a flat tire, they come to your aid. Things like that.
Hello,
So,
sir.
hey, what's going on? How y'all doing?
Are you on live?
Yeah. I'm on live.
TikTok live?
Nah, YouTube.
Oh, YouTube?
Yeah. I'm motivating the youth, man. If y'all subscribe to my channel.
What's your channel?
It's called Top Z Views.
See what?
TOPZ, and then views after that. VIEWS. Like I got the youth walking down the street, man. I'm gonna get them to What up? Subscribe like I'm subscribed. Hey, I'm just trying to motivate youth like you guys, man. I'm out here talking to a guy right now. I'm out here working out. Hey, teach y'all, get that money, get your muscle, stay out of trouble. Eat healthy. Appreciate you. Hey, I just got some new fans. Some guys walking down the street. Hey, I just helped out like 6 guys. They said they was gonna add me, so that's what's up. They all teenagers. Hopefully, they'll watch my videos and get inspired to, you know, like what we talking about. Eat healthy, work out, and stay out of trouble and stuff like that. So hey, that's what we doing. But unfortunately for them, I was just getting ready to get off because I already been out here working out for 2 hours. Keep up the good work. All right, okay. I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for y'all. Let's get one more set in just for the strength of the new watchers on here. Hey, any of y'all want to come work out sometime? Let me know. I'm out here inspiring the youth. I want y'all to get this money. I don't care what age you are. Just work out. It's all good. Grab you a pair of dumbbells. Tell your parents to buy you some dumbbells. You tell them to buy you Pokemon cards, don't you? You tell them to buy you Prime, don't you? You tell them to buy you cookies and snacks and all this bad stuff, man. How much is the weights? Man, I got a pair of 30s out here and a pair of 15s. That's all. But I've been out here for like an hour hitting them. Show us the muscular build. Prime is actually really bad. I know it is. That's why I don't really even give it to my kids. But it's one of those things that they promote on TV. Logan Paul, you know, Jake Paul, they promoting it. So that's what the kids like. You know what I mean? Prime is bad for you. Yeah. W, man. Yeah, I haven't. So like I've been telling everybody, man, I haven't even worked out. I worked out for like 5 years straight. Never got sick. Eating a bunch of vitamins. Eating healthy. Never got sick all through COVID. Never got sick. And then all of a sudden, I got, you know, I ended up getting sick back to back on some weird random stuff. And all of a sudden, I got this psoriasis. It's called psoriasis. It's a skin rash that popped up. It's not contagious. It doesn't bleed. It's nothing crazy. All this is skin. If you Google what a guttate psoriasis is, it's an autoimmune issue that I've never had before in my entire life. And all of a sudden it just popped up. So I'm showing people on here, it doesn't matter. I've worked all day. I got kids. I got a family I tend to. I got a hard job. I work outside. And, you know, I still get this workout in. And I'm still getting that money. So I want y'all to do the same. I want all y'all out there to lose some fat, gain some muscle, get some money, stay out of trouble, don't drink, don't smoke, don't do none of that. Flex the muscles. I flex a little bit. I ain't really got many muscles. I lost them all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Lost all my muscles. I'm trying to get them back. That's why we out here. I already hit like 10 sets. That's it. My phone's about to die, y'all. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. I go live every day. I post motivational stuff every day. And hopefully y'all can get something out of it. Peace. Alright, Miami, I'm out. I don't want to keep saying your real name, but you know I know it. Holla.